feelings and sensations. Today we will do a mindfulness meditation practice focusing on our feelings and sensations. Many of us sadly lose the ability to sense our bodies and the messages they are sending us through physical and emotional impulses. In more extreme cases, this may be due to trauma, where we often completely dissociate from the body. This may also be an effect of living in a culture where we value the logic and our minds more than our body and emotions. Moreover, in our performance-driven culture, the superficial evaluation of our bodies as an object designed to look and perform in a certain way may additionally add to the problem. This meditation is then a way to counterbalance the influences of the dominant culture of disembodiment. I hope it will help us build a closer connection to what we sense and feel inside our bodies, rather than focus on the body's visual or even performative qualities. Before we start, kindly note that if you feel any discomfort with any of my instructions, you can always relax back into whatever you find calm and peaceful within or outside of your body. It is always okay to open the eyes, adjust the posture, or even stop this practice to take care of yourself. So please trust yourself in this process. Let's begin by finding a comfortable posture, either sitting, laying down, or standing. Letting our backs stay straight yet relaxed. Allowing the body to settle and relax as much as possible in this moment. You may choose to close your eyes or keep them open, allowing the gaze to be soft and relaxed as well. If it is helpful for you, take a couple of deeper breaths and then relax your focus on breathing, so that the breaths come in and out naturally. I invite you to start by sensing your feet or legs being placed on the ground, floor, the chair, or the bed. Notice how the gravity keeps your body firmly rooted to the earth. It gives your body at least some level of stability and safety, even in a standing position. Allow, however, for any tiny balancing movements, if they happen naturally, to keep your body in this continued balance as we continue the practice. There is no need to resist by keeping the body rigid or stiff. Simply feel into your feet and legs, getting you securely rooted to the surface you are on in the same way as trees are deeply rooted into the ground. Your body, with all its sensations and feelings, belongs here, to this place, to this moment. You belong here. Let's now begin moving slowly through each part of the body, feeling as deeply into all the sensation in each part as it's possible for us today. Noticing any tension in each body part and allowing it to relax, even a little bit. Noticing any uncomfortable sensation and allowing those simply to be. Noticing any pleasant sensations and allowing them to be. And you may notice no sensations or numbness. I invite you to approach the lack of the sensation in a similar way, simply allowing it to be, and allowing it to spark your awareness and curiosity. Finally, if you have trouble to feel sensations, and it's possible for you to move the body part we will be focusing on, you can briefly tense the muscles and then relax them as a way to connect with that body part. Feeling again all the sensations in all parts of your feet. Feeling each toe. Feeling the soles of your feet. Feeling the heels and the arches of your feet. Notice any sensations in all parts of your feet. If helpful, you may mentally, quietly note whether these sensations are pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. Is there a tingling, pulsing, pulling sensation? Note mentally only if it does not take you away from sensing your feet from the inside, putting most of the attention on the sensation itself and only 5% or less on noting the sensation with your mind. Sensing our feet, all parts of the feet. If you get distracted by any thoughts or stories in your mind while you are sensing into your body, you can simply note the thought or story has appeared and then gently return to scanning the body. It is completely normal to be distracted during any mindfulness practice, and noticing that we are distracted is an important part of the process. So there's no reason to follow our thoughts. If helpful, we can simply say, "Thank you, not now," and return to the sensations and feelings in the body. Moving up your legs, notice all the sensations in your lower legs, your knees, upper legs. If there's any tension in the leg muscles, make an intention to release it. Relax the legs as much as possible for you. Still noticing any sensations in the legs, and even if no sensations are present, you can visualize your legs with a gentle intention to let go of any tension, letting muscles fully relax and rest. Moving up to your belly and chest, lower belly, the stomach area, your lungs and the chest. Slowly scanning the belly and chest for all the sensations that you feel there. If it's helpful, consider placing one hand on your belly and the other one on your chest to observe the rise and fall of the chest and belly with each breath. The front of the body is one of the most sensitive areas, the most vulnerable one, where our vital organs are protected. This often causes us to have a lot of muscular tension around our bellies. Our breathing becomes constricted as we do not allow the full breath to expand our belly fully. By relaxing the belly, you might be noticing that it is possible for you to take some deeper breaths. Feel free to track your breaths in and out of your belly for a while if it feels comfortable. Our bellies and chest also store many of our emotions. As you scan these areas for physical sensations, you might start noticing these feelings and emotions arise. If emotions do arise, notice them with kindness. There is no need to change what you are feeling in any way. Keep the connection with how you can sense these feelings directly in the body. And remember, if you notice any thoughts or stories arise as well, you can softly whisper in response, "Thank you, not now," and gently return to the sensations and emotions you feel inside your body. Notice whether the sensations in your chest and belly are pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. Perhaps notice if they are changing or staying the same. And if helpful, you can use a soft mental note again, remembering to keep most of the attention on the sensation itself. Perhaps these sensations are pulsing, throbbing, tingling, itching. Notice all the sensations in your chest and belly. And if there are any emotions associated with these sensations you feel, you can label them as well. Happiness, frustration, anger, sadness. Staying with the sensations and feelings in your chest and belly. If you experience any sensations or emotions to be overwhelming for you, feel free to change the object of your focus to a more pleasant area of your body or your breath. Adjust the posture to be more comfortable, or even take a break from this meditation if needed. Returning to the body, scanning the back of the body now. The lower back, up the spine to the upper back and shoulders. Noticing again all sensations in your back. Relaxing any potential tension as much as possible. Noticing if any emotions arise and sensing where they are exactly located and how they change over time. Sensing all the sensations in the back. continuing with interest and curiosity along our arms down to our hands and fingers now. Scanning for sensations in our upper arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists, palms, feeling inside our hands and fingers. Feeling inside each of the finger, inside our thumbs, feeling inside our index fingers, middle fingers, ring fingers, and feeling inside our little fingers. And again, noting the sensations if helpful, tingling, pulsing, warmth, and relaxing the arms, the hands and fingers as much as it's possible. And remembering to come back to the body if we get distracted by the thinking mind, just saying thank you, not now. Finding our way back to the neck and the throat. Relaxing the muscles, relaxing the jaw. These are again the areas where we may hold a lot of tension as well as a lot of emotions. So I invite you to take some time to notice all the sensations and emotions you can locate here. Tracking the breath as it enters through your nose and mouth and moves into your throat may be useful for deepening the connection to this area of the body as well. Noticing whether the sensations in this area are pleasant, unpleasant or neutral. Perhaps notice if they are changing or staying the same. If helpful, you can use a soft mental note again, remembering to keep most of the attention on the sensation itself. Tensing, stabbing, tingling, throbbing, itchy. And if there are any emotions associated with these sensations, you can label them as well. Happiness, calm, sadness, anger. Remembering, if you notice any thoughts or stories arise as well, you can softly whisper in response, thank you, not now, and gently return to the sensations and emotions you feel inside your body. Finally, moving on to relax the facial expression, the brow and the forehead. It might be helpful to put a slight smile on your face. Relax the nose and the ears and even the top of the head. Feeling into all sensations in the face and the head. Noticing the breathing and, if comfortable, following the natural rhythm of the breath in and out of the body. hopefully feeling a little bit more relaxed and grounded. Breath entering the nostrils and mouth, moving down through the throat, feeling the lungs and the softer, more relaxed belly. Allow yourself to follow the breathing or simply experience any pleasant sensations you discovered inside your body for a short moment. Breathing in and breathing out. Relaxing for a bit. Coming back to our surroundings in a moment, I invite you to locate your body in space again. Feel the feet or legs placed on the surface you're on, grounding you to the earth. Open your eyes if they were closed and have a look around. Stretch a bit if needed. I hope this mindfulness practice was helpful in establishing a closer connection to the sensations and feelings in your body. It can take time and practice to re-establish such connection if you have disconnected from your body for any reason, and you can of course return to this recording as many times as you wish. Thank you for your curiosity and willingness to embrace your own embodied experience.